Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be painting this piece and I'm just going to show a breakdown of what I did. And it is called Stop and Smell the Roses, and it's just a piece to just encourage you to slow down and enjoy the beauty in life. Here I'm doing a rough on the sketch. Usually I'd coat the canvas in a different color or use a gesso and then paint over it, but in this case I did not, so I'm just going with the flow here. Okay, so I'm just gonna fill now with some of the highlighted colors. I'm just filling in these areas. It's a nice goldish wash. So I tend to be a messy painter because I'm changing as I go along based on how I'm feeling and how it's looking, but mostly how it's feeling. So I went with a dark purple, and here I'm just putting in some of the little detail, the shadow areas of the face. For the hair, I'm just building up a thick, rich texture, and I'm using purples, reds, browns, and I'm just layering the shadow colors more, and I'm just gonna let it dry for a bit because if you continue to paint, it's gonna be too muddy. So I'm just being mindful of that while still keeping it rich and textured. I'm adding some of the more vibrant colors of the robe. And guys, I don't know if I had mentioned, but I've really started to paint only this year again, like really started to paint. And it's been fun exploring and learning. And yeah, and here I am adding some of the little details of the flower. I'm also being mindful not to go too detail. I tend to be a little too detailed at times, but I'm trying to go for an impressionist style where I'm working with light and shadows and colors, and I'm just forming the figure. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying not to use the brush too small. I'm just going through adding some of the lighter greens. So I tend to add a base color first and then a dark color, a light color, and then in between I'll play with all the values and the different colors based on what I'm feeling inside. Yeah, so not necessarily what I'm seeing, but what I am feeling. Adding the glaze, just the final touches to just add that protected layer. I think I'm pretty happy with this piece, guys. Thank you so much for spending the time with me, and I really do appreciate it. If you're interested in prints, I've created a website for now, and I'll leave a link in the description. And for the originals, if you're also interested in those, please just send me a message and I'll be in contact with you. So, guys, thank you again.